Deep, kicks it. Nice kick. You think his leg might get tired of. Gary Kim back deep to return it. Gary Kim is brought down at the 30-yard line. That's where West will start.
Reminder, the score is 23-0 in favor of West.
1:45 to go here in the third quarter. It has been all West High School so far. Peninsula has not moved the ball past the 50-yard line offensively. Defensively, with the exception of last drive, they've moved the ball on them both in the air and on the ground. West coming out, no huddle again. Jim Toddy set, single back. Holyfield goes in motion. Coming up on a trip side, that's Mitchell coming across. Tody turns and gives to Tuskoff. Tuskoff breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's brought down by about 4 Panthers, but not before he picked up 6 yards.
That's the story of his life. How many times he's picked up 6 yards and had like 4 or 5 Panthers on top of him? My gosh, he breaks those tackles like anything.
He's got to be close to 100 yards. 23-0. West High. There's a minute 18 seconds to go. Here in the third quarter, we're at Panther Stadium in Palos, Verdes. This is Cox Communications broadcast. And that's Tuskoff again, another 10-yard pickup, first down West. Just as you might expect at a time like this, West has been on offense the entire game, and the Panthers defense is beginning to get worn down a little bit as West is just kind of doing what they want to do, running the football.
They came here to win. They came with the attitude. They've been preparing for this. I went out and saw them in practice. They look really good. Fortunately, Greg Holt will not let me shoot any practice.
For obvious reasons, his team came prepared and he had some things up his sleeve tonight. It's a first down give inside. It's the second time we've seen West come up in that power backfield. That's the first time we've seen Tom Cleveland run the ball. Cleveland gets a pickup of about 4 or 5. They're getting 4 or 5 yards every time they got the ball. West will take this. Less than 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Not a good situation. Like I said, with Bishop Ahmad or with Samo.
Looks like West is just going to go ahead and let the quarter run out and take their 23-0 lead into the fourth quarter.
Ball will not have to switch much.
Ball's right there at midfield as we're going to turn around and face the other direction, but a very, very dominating and impressive performance thus far by the West High Warriors.
I mean, you know, poor Peninsula hasn't had a chance to even come within field goal range or anything, you know.
Peninsula's called 3 pass plays, and not only the first one was a drop, other than that, the other 2 have been close. Their best break of the game was a fumble on a kickoff return with Shepard looked to be breaking open there. Just totally shut down by this West High defense.
Totally.
Coach Tony Rivers got to be thinking, this is the 3rd week in a row I haven't been able to put a touchdown on the board. We got to do something now. Starting off the fourth quarter here, West 23, Peninsula nothing. 12 minutes show on the clock, and Peninsula wants to get back into this ball game. They have got to stop West here and get a quick score. Mike Miner set out to the right side here. They come out in a base I formation, turn around, give up inside. That's Cleveland again. Cleveland is brought down after a pick of about 3. Brings up a 3rd and very short. This is, you hate to say that they have to make this play, but Peninsula has got to stop them here.
They do. They have to go stop. It's time to form a brick wall, if nothing else.
There they go. Peninsula's got up. Double tight formation. Give up to Cleveland. Nice stop. That's going to be close to a first down. He's coming up just short.
A little short of first down.
Brings up a 4th and 1. It'll be interesting to see what West wants to do. Do they want to pin them deep, or are they going to go for it? Looks like West is going to punt.
Got special teams in.
West has not punted yet tonight.
Again, this could put Peninsula in good field position, maybe.
West, you know, they don't punt very often, so when they do, there's some confusion.
Well, you hope you don't have to use your punters that often.
Timeout West. They just couldn't get that one off.
Oh, that no-huddle offense, they had to go back and huddle.
Almost did a no-huddle punt there.
Oh, no-huddle punt.
Coach finally said enough. It's been all West, though. I mean, they've looked dominant. Obviously, could go for it on 4th and short here. They've been successful, but they want to pin Peninsula deep. Because just in case Peninsula stops them, you give them great field position. You're up 23-0. Figure pin them deep. Try to make them drive the length of the field.
All I can say is I'm lucky I'm not a betting man because I would have lost money. Score 23-0. 10:44 left in the ball game. Okay, well, congratulate Scott on his engagement to Heather Struck.
You want to butcher
Daughter
that
of our spotter, stamp man, Fred Struck. Congratulations.
Thanks,
so when's the wedding date?
We're working on that.
You want to have it live here on Cox? No.
We'll have you guys come out to the desert with us. It's the second toughest thing I've had to do this week. The first one was to go out to the desert and talk to Fred. He made it very nice on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then you brought your father-in-law with you to the spot and give some great stats.
West might be looking to do some kind of fake here. They spread outside. But yes, thanks, Carlos. I'm very excited about our future.
So when's the wedding day planned? Do you have one?
You'll be the last to know.
You'll be the last to know.
Fair catch on the play by Mike or Landini.
Yeah, when Denny's available, okay. Oh, no. We'll get Jeff. We should take the subway, okay?
Informed by my future father-in-law, maybe Ruby's or Denny's as soon as they become available.
You see the Peninsula cheerleaders doing their thing, trying to pump up the crowds here.
See what Degner comes up with here. Go ahead, that's Papadakis in motion. Degner turns around, gives upside, that's Joe Ford.
Joe Ford.
Kind of surprised the Panthers down 23-0 with 10 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. It'd be interesting to see if they come up with some kind of no-huddle offense or something. They got to get points and they need to get them fast.
Big time.
You know, sometimes what Coach River likes to do is just call a running play to see what kind of defensive set they come out with and then maybe come with some pass plays. Evan Papadakis checks into the game. That's a name familiar to most Peninsula High School fans. Of course, Petros is down on the sideline, a USC standout, and Tasso Papadakis, who played here in the early 90s.
Yeah.
They just keep reading them up here.
Yeah, with Papadakis there on every
Degner play action, steps up, throws that pass through the hands of Papadakis at the 23-yard line. He will not be allowed in the Greek restaurant for 2 years for that. Alfredo Papadakis there.
Alfredo Papadakis. Not allowed in the Greek restaurant 2 years. Okay.
Of course, the Papadakis is strong presence here on the hill. John Papadakis played here at Rolling Hills. Son Tasso and Petros played here at Peninsula. Now, obviously, his nephews, Alfredo and Evan are on the team, and there's always a strong Papadakis present here on the sideline. I think Coach Arima would probably want Tasso and Petros to come back if he could. 3rd and 10. Degner drops back to pass. 5-step drop. Rolls right. Looks upfield. That pass is batted down. And that one was going for Kyle Schulten, and it was just knocked down. Kind of a bad break there because he's rolling out. Degner looked poised in the pocket. Schulten was breaking open on the crossing route, but just...
He needs to stay tight in that pocket and keep it, you know, he needs to build that wall around him. He needs to keep that ball for at least 2 or 3 seconds, give him a chance to pass it out.
West does a nice job putting their hands up there, though. That's a nice play.
West is amazing coming out in this game.
4th and 10, 9:45 to go. 23-0 West. We're in the fourth quarter here at Peninsula High School. Degner with a nice kick. Fair caught by Mike Miner at the 47-yard line.
Still in great position now.
That's one thing Degner's done real well tonight is kick the ball.
9:37 left in the game. 23-0 in favor of West Torrance. The Warriors taking on the Panthers here at Peninsula High on a nice breezy night. Beautiful night tonight.
Jim Tody's still in the game for the West High Warriors. They go from the huddle. It's something we haven't seen much of.
I'm surprised at this point West doesn't rotate some players that don't get a chance to play too much. You know, not try to kill them exactly. You know, get some other guys in there.
Holyfield in motion again. Tuskoff still in there. Turns around, gives to Tuskoff on the counter. Breaks the tackle. Pick up.